Right then guys, you join me back here for the Middlesbrough versus Brighton game. I've come a bit earlier to you, purely because I haven't been able to play as many games as I'd like lately. Last episode was the board draw fiasco, and here we play mid-table Brighton. Now I'll go with Forshaw in the team today for the injured Polly, and Adam Meyer's going to come back in. Meyer. He is going to come back in for Ravel. That leaves a space on the bench, which Trent Alexander-Arnold will take up. Begovic is slightly ill, but he can play. Transfer-wise, load of youngsters have come in. He's probably the best, followed by this dude. So yeah, that's just a couple of young players that I've brought into the club. In terms of exits, Cristiano Baraghi has left to join Crystal Palace for a fee that may rise to 3.6, so decent profit turned on him. So yeah, seeing as I've sort of done over all of our goalies, Begovic will have to play with a knock today, but hopefully we can still pick up a positive result with Dominic Solanke and Tamer Hemed up front for them. So if we say our recent bad run of results, I mean, we drew 2 and then we lost against 2 of the top sides. So yeah, relax, play a natural game, the result will come. We don't need to be panicking just yet. I will get the league table up though, just to show you what the crack is. There we go, we're 12th, Brighton are 10th. Obviously if we were to win this, we would leapfrog them, and that is a good way to go about it. Enzo Crivelli in the side in place of Rudy Gusted, or Justed, as I notice they call him now on Match of the Day, now that he's back in the premise, Justed. But Crivelli gets up to nod it past the Brighton keeper, and Maya, back in the team today, whips it in. Crivelli runs onto that and gets there. The click of Brighton in no man's land. Timon, Crivelli, Fofana. That's a good save by the keeper there. Good bit of hold-up play by Crivelli. Forshaw with this corner. Doesn't get past Norwood, but he wins it back. Congolo, Gomez, and that's the end of the highlight, unfortunately. But we're back again now, and Reading with Yuri Skalak. Can they get it out wide? They can't. And Crivelli now with a chance to start an attack for Borough, as Forshaw is tackled by Berem Kayal, and Skalak has it on the wing, but it's back with Seiko Fofana of Borough. Forshaw out wide to Trippier. Can he get it in the box? He does. And Connor Goldson handballs it. Didn't look like he needed to there, but I'm going to look away now. As Mayer, and it's a goal. 2-0. Excellent stuff. 2-0 up after 12 minutes. That puts us into 9th. Now, this is a pretty important season for us. The last 2 seasons we really have struggled in and around the relegation zone and sort of stayed up just about. Last season we were fairly comfy. Season before that it was close. This season I want top half, purely because I've got money to spend. I've got 25 million, but the players that want to join me are no better than what I've got, and that is a cracking goal. Super Adam Forshaw goal. But the players that want to join me aren't any better than what I've got, so I don't want to spend any money on them. So I'm hoping that by finishing top half I'm going to be attracting much better quality of player to at least help us then go on to the next level, because we're having a good season so far. And Gomez gets it away. But Rico to Scalak, and that is managed to be cleared by the Borough defence, and cleared again, but nobody's challenging Knockout for the ball as Rico gets it, and that's the end of the highlight there. Forshaw, Fofana now. Is there a chance for another Borough attack? Timon, Fofana, Forshaw, Chica, back to goal. It's back with Fofana. Chica gets in on the action. Lovely goal from the edge of the box for the young superstar. Excellent goal. 4-0 up on the stroke of half time. He turns 22 yards out. Bang. Bottom corner. Lovely jubbly. Oh, also Sam Johnston has joined Reading on loan. Finally managed to find him a club for loan where they're going to play him and not have him as a backup. Yeah, I won't tell him to not get complacent, because surely not. Oh, Trippier's in here. Can he get it in the box? No, he can't. End of highlight. Fofana, Hamed, Duffy. Knockout down the line to Dominic Solanke, and he just trickles it at Asmir Begovic. He'll have them all day long. Make a substitution here. I am going to bring on Tammy for Chica. And you know what? I'm going to bring on young Ben Giles, because now's as good a time as any. Again, he's an academy product, so hopefully... Click there, bring him up. See, look, pretty decent. Hopefully. But yeah, Crivelli's had a decent game. He's had a couple of decent games since Justed's been out. But I mean, Justed's a perfect example of I can't get any better than him. That's a good weird free kick, massive deflection, but we'll take that. Yeah, Justed, I can't get any better than him. And I'm not being funny. He's not going to be the sort of striker that's going to score goals in Europe, dare I say it. But I mean, I can't get any better than him, so I don't see any point in wasting money on somebody that's no better than what I've already got. As O'Brien has a chance to launch a counter, but Congolo gets across, and O'Brien just ran out of ideas. And Forshaw to the young Giles, Mayer, Forshaw running at the defence. Forshaw strikes it, but Vaklik gets his hands to it, and it's back now with Bernardo, who knocks it back to the poorly Asmir Begovic. And Trimmel wins that, and it's through to Solanke, and he has missed two great chances for Brighton today. Congolo heads it clear. Who's that in the foot race for Knockout? Whoever it is not as fast as Knockout. Go, nearly. Ben Giles, Tammy Abraham, Mayer gives it to Evandro, and now Tamer Hamed gets forward, and he scored. Something of a consolation goal as he slots it through, picks it up, and bangs it. Hamed again to Solanke, out wide. Stanislas, Rico gets in the box, back post, Fofana clears. Now Ben Giles with the chance to start something for Borough. And he gets it to Mayer, Forshaw, back to Bernardo, and Trimmel wins it in the air. And Solanke is in on goal, and he has put it wide. So look what that's done to 2. That puts us into 9th. 3 points behind Palace in 8th place. So decent day of it today. 5-1 full time. Happy bloody days. Passionate. Very nice victory, well done. Continue to the post match. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I mean, it's looking reasonable at the moment. Reasonably good. I would like to finish top half for the reasons that I stated earlier in the video, but yeah, 5-1 clinical today. So yeah, I will see you back here for the Leicester game. Cheers, guys. Right, we're back for the Leicester game at home. There is a new signing, although he's out injured today. It's Rafael Diarra, centre half. Signed him from Konyaspor for 4 million. Pretty good bit of business. Can't believe they picked him up for 220k. Yeah, he's only 23 and decent stats. Just an area that I felt like I needed to strengthen slightly. But as I say, won't be playing today because he's injured. So this is the team, exactly the same. I mean, we beat them 2-0 away, although they do sit second, 6 points with a game in hand behind Arsenal. We sit in 10th. I'm happy with that at the moment. God, we got some games in hand. Blimey. Yeah, we got a few games in hand, so there's opportunity to win a few games and get some points. Yeah, they've got capable replacements. They are Leicester. Demarai Gray always has a good game against me on here. So, yeah. Got there. Carry on where you finished. Ooh. Grifo whips the corner in. Oh, I don't like these highlights from kick-off. Gray whips it, but Begovic grabs it. And now Demarai Gray, who I mentioned earlier, is in. Vardy was free. How did he miss that? I'll take that. Trippier with a chance to get past his man. He sort of does. Chica, and he bangs it in. He's not scored for a while, Chica, but that's his 10th of the season. 17, might be 18 now, but he's had a good first sort of breakthrough season. Trippier beats Chilwell, gets it to Chica on the edge of the box, and he just tucks it away with his left foot. Lovely finish from the lad there. Just look to the stats. Probably against the run of play, that. Congolo gets there. Meyer has nipped past his man. Crivelli finds Chica. 2-0. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Great bit of football. We were fortunate with the ball dropping to us there, but Chica gets in. Goal. Looks like we'll be going into half-time with a lead. And we do. Yeah, we'll go for that. I don't think I've ever used that, but Chica doesn't like it, so there we go. And it is one of those pointless highlights. Grifo gets it into the box. Bernardo heads it clear. Gray to Abate. Grifo. Great play by Congolo. Forshaw. Trippier. Through to Crivelli. Oh, what football that was. That was a superb goal. Forshaw out wide to Trippier. Diagonal ball to Crivelli. Controls it. And bangs it past Schmeichel. Oh, Lapadula there, almost with a goal. I'm sort of at pain to change it, to be honest, but we do have a game in a couple of days, so I will. I'll bring on Ben Giles. Get the Borough lad some game time. Mayer's recently back from an injury, so he'll come off for Ravel Morrison. And Trippier's on a booking, so Alexander Arnold comes on. And watch me get an injury now. And the triple change completely killed the game, so it looks like we've got a 3-0 win at home against Leicester, unless Gray squares it. Cleared. absolutely superb performance. Unbelievable. Passionate. Very pleased with the result and the performance. I mean, people are dancing in the streets of Middlesbrough and chanting Max, Max, Max. There we go. Look, that was one of our games in hand. So it pops up to 9th, 3 points behind Palace, although we do have a game in hand that could lift us into 8th, and that would be good, because that sort of puts us at the top of the rest of the league, if you know what I mean, because you got the big 7. But let's not count our chickens. There's still 15 games to go. It could all end dreadfully. Thank you for watching. Probably one of the best episodes in terms of the way the teams played. I've seen them play like that a few times off camera, but it was nice for it all to come together for YouTube. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a like if you've enjoyed it, and subscribe, because it's daily and I'm trying to keep it going. Cheers guys.